The ears are a separate piece on stand, so the nose is carved and sanded at first stage, and the ears are carved and sanded because you've got the grain going across here for strength, but then with the nose you've got the grain coming across there, and then it's glued together overnight with a very strong epoxy resin, and then comes the fun part of carving the ears so it blends seamlessly into the nose. I keep the back of the body as bulky, this central part of the ears as bulky as possible, so that you've got a good strong base. For I have a clamp and I have some screws as well. All keep it solid while the glue's drying. I love it in summer because the glue will dry overnight, whereas in winter it can take a day or two and it's such a drag having to wait. I use two types of chisels. These are my two favourite standard ones. This is a lovely, it's a Swiss made one. Has been with me for about 35 years. Used to be much longer, and it's a lovely comfortable curve for shaping. Because my work is more sculptural, I can choose what shape curve I use, whereas in more architectural carving you're really stuck with, you might have 10, 15 different shaped gouges and chisels on your workbench. This is another great favourite of mine. It's a really old Addis. The handle has split, taped together, but I'm loath to change the handle because it's just fits and is so comfy. And if I changed it to something new, I worry that the chisel would just lose that feel. And again, this was old when I got it, again 35 years ago. The thing about Addis tools is it's beautiful steel and they really hold their edge. Unfortunately, they've become quite collectible. So it saddens me when you see sort of designery things with some old tools on display, and it's like, no, they should be tools, not old tools, you know, in use. Most of this bottom, the sort of the top of the lower part, I shape sideways on when it's lying flat, but just the top is helpful to get in place because you can sort of see both sides at this stage. rams have a lovely Roman nose, and I make it as pronounced as I can, but in real life, I mean, some rams have magnificent noses, but it helps delineate between Stan, who has the more manly face, and Ethel and Harriet, who have smaller, definitely less noses. And then because it's Stan, and he will have two magnificent wrought iron horns coming out from here and here, I'm going to give a little groove down the middle, because you want this bit to seamlessly blend with that, but you still need enough wood here to bulk up for the base of the horns. So that's the start. You can see how the shape is developing.